Welcome everybody. Today I'm going to bring you guys a brand new trailer reaction video. I know this one's a little bit late because the Lion King trailer dropped a couple weeks ago, but I was not able to review it when the trailer dropped, so now I'm going to be doing that for you guys right now. I've been looking really forward to doing this trailer reaction video for you guys because I myself have watched the Lion King probably a bunch of times as a kid. I kind of grew up with that movie franchise and the movies subsequently after the first one, so hopefully this trailer is actually pretty good and decent and they aren't just rehashing things just for the sake of rehashing things, because that's what Hollywood seems to be doing a lot lately, especially with the reboot sequel trend that Hollywood is currently in. Hopefully this trailer is actually pretty decent and we'll see some live action looking Lion King footage. I know this is going for a more realistic look even though it's completely CGI for the most part, and people are claiming that it's animation when it's totally not. Just because it's live action doesn't mean there's a whole lot of work involved in terms of filming on location stuff in Africa, so hopefully we get to see some of that as well. But without further ado, let's get into the video and review this, shall we? Oh, we got the African plains going on right now. That's pretty cool. Hopefully they actually shot it in Africa too. Ooh, that looks realistic. Got some elephants in the background. Is that Kilimanjaro or...
Everything the light touches
Turn this up a little bit.
is our kingdom. But a king's
That's pretty
time
sick.
as ruler
So we got the lion.
rises
Lion
and
footprint.
falls like the sun.
Sounds like James Earl Jones.
One day, the sun will set on my time here
Oh, that's cool.
and will rise with you as the new king.
That's the opening image from the first film. You got Simba. Yeah, the graphics in this are insane. It's pretty impressive how CGI has come these days. Whoa. Got some giraffes in the background there, some zebras. Wonder if the hyenas will show up. Disney's The Lion King. Donald Glover's in this, Seth Rogen, Joel Ejiofor, John Oliver, Beyonce. Oh yeah, James Earl Jones is in this film.
Remember,
That's cool. Summer 2019. Alright, so that's this year. Elton John does some music for this, so... Alright, that gave me just enough, I think, to give me an opinion on this film. I think this movie is going for a little bit of the old nostalgic factor just because, you know, people really love The Lion King, which I really do, so... being that I'm not much of a fan of the animated stuff anymore, I definitely think that I will go to the theater to see this film. This looks like a paint by numbers, kind of beat by beat of the original movie, but you know, it's Jon Favreau, and he recently adapted the Jungle Book movie, and Jon Favreau is known for his acting as well as his directorial debut. I think the first movie he ever did was Iron Man. That was his really big, you know, sort of directorial job, and he's kind of the guy that kind of spearheaded the Marvel Cinematic Universe with the first Iron Man film, and he directed, I think, Iron Man 2, if I'm not mistaken, which was also a really good movie. And then after that he kind of just went off and did his own thing and let everybody else kind of take over, and Kevin Feige's now kind of the head of Marvel, and I think Jon Favreau gets kind of executive producer credits on some of the movies now as well. So I do trust Jon Favreau. I think that he's going to do a fantastic job with this movie like he did with the Jungle Book. I did see that movie in theaters, but I didn't review it just because I wasn't reviewing movies at the time. Maybe one day I'll go back and rewatch that movie just because I really liked it and thought it was a decent movie, but for now this is a decent Disney live action film. I haven't seen Beauty and the Beast. Maybe I'll watch that on Netflix since it's still on there, and maybe I'll give you guys my opinion of the film. I'm not really a big fan of, you know, Disney taking their 2D animated films and just rehashing and doing a beat by beat paint by number live action reboot of it. I think it'd be kind of cool if they did something a little bit new or took the elements that made the original movies great and kind of did something new with it while staying true to kind of the story and the plot, because I think that's kind of what's going to get people's butts in seats. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I know it's kind of short just because the trailer wasn't that long, but as always guys, if you like this, you want to see more in the future, please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.